Mark, a much improved performance but defeat to Notts County. How do you evaluate the result, first of all?
Really harsh. Really harsh. We didn't deserve that. Difficult to take. When we look at our performance, I thought we were the best team against an excellent side, and I was really impressed with Notts County, so huge credit to them. But I thought we were outstanding today. Unfortunately, football's a cruel game. I thought we did more than enough to win the game. But to answer your question on the result, bitterly disappointing, but I take huge heart from performances. If you perform like that most weeks, you're going to do very well. And sometimes when you go on a bad run, it's actually the games that you've won when you know it's coming or you can see we're in trouble. Today was hugely positive.
I know you don't like singling out individuals, but Gavin Kilkenny's obviously come in, and his introduction has then allowed Joel Cottrell to push on. How do you assess that sort of change in system today?
Joel was always somebody that we felt was better as an 8, where we can maximise his strengths. I do think he's more than capable of playing as a 6, and he's very good. We've swam the channel getting Gav. There's no way he should be here. Not because we're not a good club, we're an excellent club, but he should be playing at a much higher level than this. So a huge thank you to him and his agent, James, for recognising who we are and what we're trying to do and what we are building here. So they take a lot of credit from that, and I thought today he was the best player on the pitch. But what you've seen today from him is not a one-off. That's Gav.
Obviously, Rosera and Namdi absent today. What can you tell us about that?
Namdi was purely down to, I want to say, not tactical, but decision-making on squad. We had Jay Kane, and who's done very well for us and I'm a big fan of, and Danny on the bench today, so I'm not going to run with 3. I don't need 3 midfielders. I'm not going to bring 3 midfielders on, so that means I'll end up having to leave one of our strikers out. We got very good strikers, so he's very unlucky in that regard. Rozier is injured from last week, just waiting on the results of that, so disappointing to lose him today.
Obviously, as a result of Rozier's absence, Tamishi's come in, Jeff King slotted in at left wing back. How do you feel that sort of worked today?
Brilliant question. I think it's important to be really honest. I thought both of them played very well. Jack King, he's a real technical player. He's got good attributes in that regard in the final third. I thought Tamishi was excellent, but he massively impacts us in terms of his decision making has to improve. He's a young boy, he's learning. He's actually not got a lot of games under his belt. We do a lot of work with him. We constantly say play 2-touch. We actually help him in his decision making of where we want him to play. So his decision to come inside was just really disappointing. But I said to him, I'll take that one. I'll take it on the chin. But he's really, to play at the next level or to play the team every week, he has to change his decision making because he's got outstanding attributes. Phenomenal athlete, powerful, strong, quick, takes you from box to box. But the best players make the best decisions. And we want to help him with that because he's a really good kid and he's somebody we've absolutely embraced, somebody we enjoy working with every day. But that for his development. And I think as a player with decision making, I think we can help players with decision making, but I've always felt, and I could be wrong, that that's something that heavily falls on the player.
It's obviously an improved performance overall today, but what do we do now to sort of turn those improved performances into wins and better results?
Nothing. We play like that every week. We'll win a lot of games of football. And every week we won't be playing Chesterfield and Notts County, that's for sure. I think the fixtures have been really unkind to us. Where I'm really comfortable is at the end of the season you'll play everybody twice. And I was really impressed with Notts County today. Good luck to them. I'm a big fan of Didzy, who scored 2 goals. He's an outstanding player. He apologised to me after the game. I'm bitterly disappointed for us, and I'm pleased for him. He's an outstanding pro, but we don't have to change anything as such. I think if we play like that 10 times, I think we'll win at least minimum 6 games and maybe 8 on a good day.
That's one of them. We're not going to use the fixture sort of schedule as a bit of an excuse. It's very early days, so how important is it to take the positives and build on to today's performance? Yeah,
100%. Look, the narrative's never about the fixtures. It is what it is, and we've put a squad together that can beat Chesterfield, that can beat Notts County. So I'm happy for anybody to turn around. Well, actually, you've lost twice, so I'm really comfortable with that. But the narrative has to be: we've 9 starters today. who weren't at the club. We've signed 15 players, 2 development players. So we've had an incredible turnaround of players and staff within the club. So that's a huge change. And on the evidence that we're seeing today already in a 4th game, and now that the window's done, I think there's a really exciting future ahead for us.
So of course it's we've got this time to sort of learn the lessons that we're seeming to be facing to get our season up and running.
Do you mean time in terms of for a head coach or in general?
Just in general.
Yeah, no. Well, the bottom line is, like, with players, they're here long term anyway. So I'm really looking forward to working with them. I think we've got huge positives and progressions made already. I'm really, really excited about that. As much as we've lost tonight, and I'm disappointed with that, because I'm an ex-footballer. I've played a lot of football in my time. I will sleep well tonight.